Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another game cast, really. This is a game I played as Otto against Hazza's hero on the ladder. From this point of recording, probably like a week back. From your point of view, maybe 1.5 weeks back or two, depending on when I upload this. Yeah, I think at this point in time we had both had incredibly high elo. Don't think it was quite rank 1 yet. Yeah, so I started with Musk and the TP as usual. Immediately start hurting in 2 hunts just because why not? Hazza is gonna opt for the dock start here. Slamming down the dock. It's really viable on this map, obviously. The distance is so small. It's only fish. So, yeah. Really good. His explorer immediately going for a wood treasure out on the map, where it's kind of like unlikely maybe that I will immediately find it, just because he knows I'm building a TP. Meanwhile, I found my own wood treasure, which means for me that I don't need to chop for a house, which I'm very happy about. So I'm literally, yeah, just keeping every villain food, gonna take this treasure, and yeah, just kind of scout my side. Now, I suspect that he's going dock, but technically there's a chance he could be opting for a trading post himself, so I'm kind of watching this top right corner at this moment. Not sure if his explorer was going to be around here or not. I see a coin treasure. I don't really need that right now. Apparently I still go for it anyway. But then now I see the food treasure and I'm like, okay, that is actually exactly what I do want. Now, his explorer, as of now, finds the coin treasure. Obviously a good one for Haude because he can convert this Guardian. And oh, he sees this one dying, so this is really tight. He sees that I'm there, but I have my crack shot in time, so I get the food treasure. Good instinct by him to keep walking here, actually. So he gets the snare on me, but I try to just unsnare. I was a bit tricky with the hero animation. It's hard to tell. Hazza is adding 4 boats, usually it's 3, but he's got a wood treasure, so he's capable of adding a 4th one. Yeah, it's very tricky to unsnare here, because he's focusing, he's walking forward. You can see that every time I hit him, he basically walks forward. Now I might have, yeah, now I got him the second he stops doing it. I basically start chopping for a market here, and I go for coin trickle. Yeah, just a classic water deck. Now, I'm not even sure what strategy I had in mind here much. But it looks like I was going for double Rax Janissary strategy, maybe? I actually don't really know. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. So I kind of want to try to sneak back the coin treasure here. I see that he's going for this, which means I feel like I have a small window of getting this treasure while he's still busy. Hero here actually slow aging. Now, ideally in this matchup as Ottoman, you just kind of naked a F. But I've played so many Ottoman games on the ladder that I was kind of like, let's just try something else. Let's just do something differently. And this is obviously tight, but I still get my coin treasure. He's adding a trading post himself in transition. Hasn't added any more boats. It's just keeping it at 4. And I'm actually shipping the 2 galleys as my first shipment here. Getting steel traps, building a barracks. And I've thought about this and I was like, you know what? We'll do it. We'll disrupt this extra economy and just see where that goes. So it's building a trading post. I'm shipping wood as my second shipment now. The galleys are already approaching. He's shipping 5 fill first. Getting hunting dogs, just sort of playing economically, warhead in base. I'm meanwhile training Chance, getting all my market upgrades, playing very, yeah, economically focused here. And now he sees the galleys, and the first thing I do is I immediately attack the dock, because I want the dock to go down before he can sort of react and do anything about it. He starts queuing one of these ships, but yeah, basically this is, it's lost. He doesn't really have anything to fight this. And I know that, of course, so he's getting Thomas out, he wants to siege my TP. I obviously immediately use the broadside attack to kill these, the canoe. And I'm going to chase down these fishing boats in a second. I have my own dock now of the wood, knowing that he can no longer contest the water. And I have this nice point here where I have my explorer near the galleys, and I manage to just about get the snare off. So I get his explorer dead as well, just as mine dies, and that's obviously phenomenal news for me. Now, he's sieging my TP. I have my Jans here, so I'm gonna be able to protect it. I ship 5-vil now. And yeah, I basically have free water from here onwards. So I start queuing a fishing boat. I think I shipped 600 wood now to ship to like queue more boats, basically. Killing one tomahawk here. And Hazza is deciding to go for bills and wood, so he's adding a stable very much now, I think. The more I see what he's doing, the more I feel like, had I just gone for a naked FF, he would have been outmatched, but I didn't, as you can see. So he goes for Aeneas now, 7 Aeneas, training more. Now I have the water that my galleys are gathering. It's basically 2 vils as well. This one is healing right now, making sure I can't get recontested there. I'm picking up my 600 wood, I'm adding Abus now. I keep queuing boats. I have my, not yet 25 vils because I have 2 boats, but I'm gonna have to get the Mosque tech soon enough. Getting this vil tech, and yeah, I feel like I have the economic edge here. Both at 25 vils, but obviously Otto doesn't have to train vils and have coin triple in, so yeah, I definitely have the economic edge for now. That's obviously not usual for Ottoman. I also have 2 galleys that gather resources, so we're doing very well here. We're doing very well. He's training 5 Kanya now. He's probably going to ship 4 next, and then go for some sort of timing attack. Meanwhile, I'm just training another batch of Abus here. My couple more boats, and I ship coin. Thinking that now could be a good time to age. Unsure of what exactly he's doing. I know he got his hero back, but I don't really know what the precise plan is. So now I see this Aeneas, and I know, okay, he's made some H2 units. I can sort of shoot away a bit with the Abus. I see that his explorer's around, the aura is here, I get the vil tech. And I don't really know what exactly to expect here. Now, what I should have expected, apparently, is a big Kanya switch. He has 3 coming, which is going to be 4, maybe 5. Oh, it's going to be 5, yeah. So it's going to be 14 Kanya horsemen here. That's pretty scary of a timing. I am ahead economically, but I am trying to age right now. Now, if I complete all my batches here and take the fight, this is probably a good one. But that's not what's going on at all. He's trying to full timing me while I'm trying to age up. So I'm basically just 2,200 resources down that could be in units. So this is going to be very tense. I'll have 7 boats on the sea, so at least I have some eco that he can't really touch. I'm starting to age. I'm aging fast. And I'm bringing some more vils to wood. Now I see only this. I don't see the calf mass yet. That's obviously intended by him. So I've considered to poke here. I kill 1 Aena. And then I kill another Tomahawk, so decent poking damage. Taking another shot. And now I basically see all the cav, and I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy, this is trouble. So I'm starting to run, of course. My Abus are kind of just not really listening at all. So I tried to bring my Minutemen in, my Jans. The choke, my Abus got really stuck. This is really bad. This is very DE type. I try to get as much value out of this choke as I can. I TC fire down the Explorer so all of his units lose some of their value. But I'm clearly just outmassed here. Yeah. So I just melee the Jans here. I try to sort of get a run around, just buy as much time as I can with this. I Q8 Jan. He's starting to sort of attack my vills, so I try to run them and get the galleys involved. Trying to get some sort of survival chance this way. Obviously now my Abus are kind of dead, so I try to bring them in this choke, get another shot off. My Vill's just really not in a good spot at all here. Yeah, I'm losing a bunch of Vills. This is not great. I'm getting my galleys close enough to sort of help the engagement, maybe. I get another Jan batch out, but right now this age up just really hasn't cut it for me. So my HN pops, so at least I have some sort of yeah, double ankle attack on him. But at the same time, 35 Vil, I'm down to 30. He's now up economically by quite a bit, since I also have a lot of boats. And yeah, he's preparing to age here. He has a reinforcing batch of calf, which is very annoying to deal with. He knows that I can't really get any calf outs. I'm just getting my vet Janissary. It's like the best I can do for now. Now the explorers get back up, so I immediately TC fire him. I don't want his army to be buffed this way, so yeah, he's gonna go down. Another 100 XP for me, that's great. I ship my Falconets, but the tricky part is how do I get my Janissaries under my TC where the Falconets are gonna pop. So I bring my Vills into this ship. Really don't want him to die. He doesn't want to fight under the coast, of course. He knows I have my ships here. So I sort of just soft pressure with the Janissaries. And I gotta get under my TC, and it has to be now because my Falconets are coming. Here they come, and he sort of decides to just back out. Not really losing anything to the Falcs, and yeah, I think he can be pretty happy with this. He's just aging now, and he's aging fast. He's 38 Vils. I'm only on 33, and 8 of this is boats. I have my coin trickle, of course, but again, this it just wasn't optimal for me here. Aging was a bit of a mistake, you could say. But it's what it is. We still have the water. And now I kind of have to think for a play. Now, I suspect that he's probably going to age. So, I'm about to do something, but yeah, this is annoying. This is very annoying. He manages to kill another Vil here. I only damage his cav a bit, but my Val wasn't close enough. I see that he's aged up now, so I know I don't really have much of a window. And I thought he had a forward ward. He does not. So he's actually very safe here. There's nothing I can really pressure. There's no immediate threat for him. He's trying to get a raid in with the Aenas. It's actually pretty clever. So I have some Jans here, the low ones that want to be healed. I see the Aenas, I see this going on, and he kills another Vil. That's, again, not great for me, of course. But at least I think to myself, okay, this could be a good time to try to snack his Aenas away. I'm upgrading my Abus guns now, so I'm preparing to go into Jan Abus transition. Yeah, I get a pretty good shot here. I'm gonna try to just corner these guys. I mean, it's sort of all he has for now. He has, yeah, he's trained the musket riders now. He's going very heavy on them, actually. 2 batches and getting another. This is kind of, yeah, the galley finally kills one of the Canyas. All these Aenas are, yeah, they're not gonna do anything anymore. Just gonna go down. Still have his back coin mine, so for now we're safe in this regard. And he's trying to catch my Falcons, doesn't really find them. So I just take a bit of a shot here. And yeah, these hyenas can't really find any targets whatsoever here. Nothing going on really. I just bring my giants forward, shoot the canny with my falcons, and I'm gonna be in time to sort of not get damaged by the musket riders. So one of my galleys is just camping here in case he ever wants to try to contest sea. Doesn't really look like he is interested in doing so for now. I just keep it with 9 boats for now. I ship my Aegis guns, so 7 for now, training another batch. I see this with my hero. Yeah, not too much I can do about that. And that's for now his sort of advantage. He has the mobility. He tried to go in for a shot. He almost kills a falconet, so he decides to come back and just finish that one off. But this is not too bad for me, I think. Got a lot of them low HP. Killed a couple. So 1 falconet for that. It's okay. You know, it's not great, but it's okay. I just train more Jan Abus. Try to bring my resources over to here. My bills to these resources, rather. Queuing some more boats again. 110 already. It's going to be 12. Yeah, sort of forced to camp a bit because he's just got the mobility here. It's very easy for him to raid me if I make a mistake here. Yeah, he's not going to find anything here. He finds the house, but that's obviously not so important right now. So, yeah, even take a musket rider down. That's probably more valuable here. So that's all okay for me. I advance a bit on the map. I realize he doesn't have a forward warhead at all. I see he's on this hunt. Don't see he's here yet. Apparently on this hunt as well. Not sure I ever saw this. Yeah, or at least I didn't realize it. So yeah, for now I'm just camping on this bunch of resources. I'm trying to get out like a solid Abyss mass here. I have 14 Abyss. But this is a lot of Forest Prowlers. 26 Prowlers, and Prowlers do very well against Abyss guns, so... Right now, it's... yeah, I'm training a Spy because I know that he likes to put these guys in invisible mode. And I want to be able to scout that, of course. Yeah, you see it's happening right now. I don't really know if he is nearby or not when my hero's down. So, yeah. He's probably just going to take a shot at me. Can't really do much about that. Yeah, he does. Well, he only kills 1. I kill 1 as well. I kill it well. 2 for 2 is actually very bad for me, of course. Abyss guns are much more expensive. I tried to take a Falcon shot here, and I realized with this amount of units and the Explorer involved, I definitely cannot take this fight without my Falconet. Fortunately, I seem to have sound back here, by the way. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, just taking the shot here. I marched the Giants forward, realizing he's trying to run in with the goons. I gotta keep these guys away. This Falconet is what's keeping me in the game right now. So I just kind of snipe away at his army. I have Giant combat on my Giants, so I'm threatening to go forward every time he does. And, yeah, the trade goes about even, I think. Maybe slightly favored for me in total. Thing is, I lose Abyss all the time. I can't really keep my Abyss alive. They have less range than these skirms, so it's easy for him to take the extra shot every time when anyone backs off. So I've got to think of something here, really. I have 12 boats, as I said. I'm not really going to train many more because I know the fisher on this is limited. There's no whales. I heal my Falconet with the priest, very important. The Imam, I mean. And we're going to heal the Abyss guns as well, since they're sort of low HP units that DPS a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna train a bunch of extra Falcons here. The idea being that Falcons seem to be my biggest threat to him. Going high on the Abyss count doesn't really seem to do all that much. What's he doing? He's shipping the Curse now. And now I say this, so I try to keep my Giants hidden. I don't want him to just snack 5 units, of course. This coin is running out, and I decide to make the play for this coin mine. I know this one is too easy to raid. I can't protect it, really. So I'm just going to aim for this and just move up with my army. That's the idea here. I have 3 falconets now. So I'm definitely capable of fighting against skirms. And the burr is here, so I don't really see him. He's trying to back off from this. My hero is there, and he sees these. I was suspecting them here, but they're not here, so I take a shot. I kill 2 for 3. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Gotta quickly pause here, actually, because I'm interested to see. Okay, there's 11 vills actually idled by these 5 giants down here. I saw this hunt. I was like, okay, we'll go for the raid. He is dancing for attack dance now. 22 musket riders, 22 skirms. Attack dance obviously making this very scary looking for me. I'm shipping artillery combat now. So my army is going to be fully carded now. I go in for the shot. I walk in the giants a bit. I even go for the Vil pull because I'm like, this is looking very scary. My Abus are getting stuck as usual. My giants, I melee all of them. I realize he's sniping my Falcons away. Can't really do much, but the giants are in melee. And they connected to a bunch of units while he was trying to target down my Falcons. My Abus are still here. My Vils are, well, doing a little bit of blocking. Last curse going down. I'm getting, yeah, pretty good Abus value now. They're getting carded even, so even better for me. I just need to somehow keep this momentum alive here. I see there's a lot of Vils everywhere. I just Abus down the anti-cav for now. Yeah, just happy to shoot away at everything. He is losing Vils. I'm at 44, he's at 49. He's bleeding Vils here. I'm very happy about that, of course, getting the Vil back, getting the last goon down. And I know that I'm very low on anti-cap here. I'm not high on chance. I know he hasn't shown any Kanya yet, so this means he has his Kanya shipment still, the 6. And I know that's coming. I suspect it's coming. So I sort of retreat before even seeing them. I have some Jan reinforcements. But yeah, I know this this isn't good, so I just sort of back away. I don't know what these 2 guys are doing, to be honest. This is going on. I see that he's building a war hut, so I sort of just back away from this. Jan has been killing stuff. Back away my 2 Vils. I know I'm probably gonna have to rely on my galleys once again. Abus shooting at the Vil here. I have enough Abus now to sort of kite away. This is a really good Abus mass. I'm shipping Spahi because he's also out of goons. You remember I sniped all the anti-cav, so now my own cav can be very valuable. I bring these Vils to the galleys. I know that I can save at least, yeah, most of them. Okay, he's gonna kill 1. Wow. Okay, they're taking some hits at least, you know. And I'm very mismacroed. I have no coin at all. These giants actually killed this war hut, but I think he escaped the Vils. Wasn't really paying attention much. So I train more giants. I take this coin mine up now, and I see that he trained some goons again. But I still, yeah, I know I have to go in. This is my Spahi moment. Spahi are gonna become useless as soon as he has too many goons. So I have to commit, I have to commit, I have to commit, and I do, I commit, I get a pretty good click on him here. Just moving my Abus in, just making sure I get to snipe as many of the goons as possible. Yeah, Spahi doing what Spahi do best, if I'm honest. Just kind of shitting on everything. My galleys also in a pretty good spot here, able to snipe at least some Vils. All the cap goes down, Vils are taking big hits, and yeah, he's shipping the next Kanya shipment. He's having to retreat his Vils here. Spahi are still doing work. A lot of Vils are going down here, so I know I'm definitely doing a lot of damage. I'm on 45 Vil myself. I'm really good looking economically. His skirmish is dwindling away, but I also know that there is a chance of him popping stuff, so I kind of back away here. As you see very smartly, this would have been enough to roll me. 2 Spahi, still find 1 Vil here. So I take that one out. And his Vils are running for the coin now. He's also kind of out of hunt. He needs this hunt very badly, so this is like kind of do or die for him. I still have the C for that. I I'm looking very healthy here, resource-wise. I bring my spa here, and I don't have many units out, though. So my Jan's just quickly popping into melee. I'm really trying to keep the Abyss away from the Cav. I'm trying to focus down the Explorer of the Abyss, making sure that the Cav basically is lower HP. My spa here being focused down. But I know the Cav is low HP, so I managed to kite away with the Abyss. My Explorer trying to snare here, getting some quick shots off. Shipping 1k coin now. I'm preparing to ship Mams next, in essence. I have 2 Raxes now, so I can finally keep up with production a bit. Yeah, I run my 6 Abyss. I know they're inferior to what he has right now, even though it isn't much. Try to go for a bit of a Gian raid here. Try to hide behind my Vils here. I have a couple of Vils I can bleed. I'm not too short on Vils, but I need to stay alive military-wise, so... Yeah, just quickly taking this down so he doesn't have line of sight on me. I know where he's hurting. I have 500 wood, so I decided to add a second TC here. Obviously, preferably using the hero for it, but he's dead right now. And, oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't expect that. The game goes out of sync. It wasn't much longer, I promise. It wasn't much longer. He basically resigned the next engagement the moment I had more Jans because he was out of resources entirely. You saw he was in the last hunt in the middle. I'm very sorry this is so anticlimactic. I had no idea the game was gonna out of sync so late. But yeah, I hope you still enjoyed that game.